Hello, 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 hello. I put on an open mic. Just doesn't seem to be very happy at the moment.
Yo, Stu, what's going on?
I am. Can you hear me in game?
Good.
All right, and welcome to this game. NiBBLe Invicta taking on Cloud's End Gaming in this Dota 2 game. Both these sides, I think, will be competing at the DGC in next week's time. So here in the commentary booth with me today is none other than Camille Chikte. How's it going, Camille?
Going pretty well in yourself. Yeah, both these teams are indeed competing at the DGC Championships next weekend. I'm pretty excited, man. Is this where we make our announcements, man? Is this where we do it? Or we
can do it here. Be my guest, dude. Take it away.
Go for it. Myself and Captain Von Black will be casting the DGC Championship. So, yeah, it should be pretty fun. This is going to be our kind of warm-up cast for us. So, don't be too hard on us.
Yeah, we've been smoking the last week, so our voice is a bit rough. You know, you can hear it. You can hear it. Yeah, just get rid of all that phlegm. That was disgusting. Let's not do that. Anyway, we'll go straight into the draft here. Invicta style. I've seen them run the Tidehunter before to great success. They usually use it just as their major point of control, and they're more than happy to. They actually somehow they manage to fight around this hero all the time, even though his ultimate that cooldown is something ridiculous. So they're looking to do that here again in combination with the Witch Doctor. On the side of Cloud's End, AA Nyx Assassin first pickups for them.
So in terms of how this game started off in draft. It's quite odd. Okay, so in the terms of band department, we've got the Necroforce and the Night Stalker band, two pretty standard first phase bands, and then Cloud's End respond with the Venomonster and the Earthshaker band. So bands are pretty orthodox from the side of both teams, but in terms of pick department, you see NiBBLe's going straight for the Witch Doctor, which is not like orthodox really. Tidehunter also not like a in-your-face meta hero where it's more like comfort picks. So where Cloud's End is going straight for meta picks. So they've taken the Ancient Apparition and the Nyx Assassin, two very, very strong heroes right now. So two different approaches by the teams.
And the bands
Let's
as
see
well.
which one pays off.
Interesting to see Cloud's End taking out mainly support heroes, but the Veno is a core there. Monkey King band coming up from Invicta. Faceless Void they picked up. That's nice. Keeps it open, off lane or safe lane. We don't know. The Nyx could go off lane here. I don't know what the control is. You think they're just denying it from Invicta because of the Witch Doctor pick?
So the Faceless Void, no. It's a good pick because when you have it's a strong pick regardless. But when you have the Ancient Apparition, in terms of team fight, your team fight is really strong, and it's also really good at dealing with like problem heroes, like the Morphling, the Anti-Mage, those sort of really hard heroes to kill. The Void A gives you that lockdown and the actual damage coming into the Chronosphere to bring down these tricky heroes. So this is a really good combo. Like Void A is probably one of the strongest team fight combos in the game, I would say. Yeah.
I've run it a few times, and I just feel filthy every time that I do it.
I mean, in a patch where Venomonster, Necroforce, Viper are the heroes, you shouldn't feel too bad.
Yeah, fair enough.
Worst things in this patch.
Okay, waiting for the third pick here from Invicta. Once again, I'm sad. Both these teams don't have cool banners, man. This is what we want to see. We want to see some team sponsorship, some team patriotism.
I'm gonna throw some flame on you. I mean, you ain't Red Shirt, man. You guys have like the fanciest banners ever. How did your guys play related?
Hey! It's not about winning. It's about style, dude. That's how it works.
Oh, style points is all that matters. Pick Anti-Mage with the fanciest every game.
Pick Viper every game, dude. Just as long as he got
so in terms
style.
of prediction, what do you think NiBBLe's going to go for? I feel like Cloud's End, I can predict their draft. Like, it isn't like standard stuff coming out. This is like TI meta coming out from Cloud's End. But NiBBLe's taking a different approach. What do you think they're going to go for here in their third pick? They're going to pick up a carry, pick up the other support?
Well, I guess we're about to find out. I wouldn't guess. Open pick. I don't think they could go. Well, they
you're like in such a good position to win the game. But it takes a lot of skill to play that hero, I think, and your team like needs to know how to play around picking up Root Mother. So it's not like a run of your mouth thing. So yeah, it's just one of those things, man. It's one of those things. Now, in regards to this game, though, it feels like NiBBLe is taking like a really old school like draft, like Witch Doctor, Venge, Tyrant. It feels like 5 or 6 patches ago, these were the heroes. So it's interesting to see all these like sort of old school heroes coming back into the meta. Obviously, Tyrant still gets picked every now and again, Witch Doctor as well, but like it's not prevalent heroes, you know. So I'm curious to see how it does this game.
I think they just can't move on with the times, man. You know, they're just holding on. Desperate to just bring it back to the old days of Dota.
Oh, what can you do? What can you do? Now, talking about team terms of picks, I think Cloud9 now they're gonna go for their next pick. So I believe they'll. What are they gonna go for? Yeah, that Void could be off lane or safe lane. The next assassin also could be safe lane or support.
I think Bloodseeker, another meta. That's meta. That's your meta right there, my man. This thing has been picked so often in the last, well, not anymore. I think at the international more than not, but recently, especially in the South African games, I've been seeing Bloodseeker has been taken up often because once again you can play him mid or safe lane, and he's just an incredibly strong pick at the moment.
Right, so it's another open pick, okay, and the nice thing about Bloodseeker, it combos pretty well with Void Chronosphere as well. You drop your silence in there, it's like 260 pure damage going to the Chronosphere. Combos really well with it as well. And Ancient Apparition, if his ulti hits on a couple of heroes, that the amount of HP going down just gives Bloodseeker a hell of a lot of movement speed. Kind of like the same concept with the Venom monster in the Bloodseeker. So that's Bloodseeker pick.
Oh, there we go. Sayax Ember Spirit.
You called it, buddy. And so this is the thing with the Bloodseeker, right? Here's the benefits. Okay, he's a strong hero all around, but what you really want to do with Bloodseeker is when the game starts, in the first 10 to 15, from 0 minute mark to about the 15-minute mark, you want to be dominating. It's a noble hero, and you can do that because it's just so strong in the lane. So, like, if Bloodseeker against the Ember Spirit matchup in the middle lane, like, if it's a pure 1v1, Bloodseeker should dumpster that lane. Like, Tyrants are really strong against melee heroes, but, like, Bloodseeker plus 1 hero, they should be able to, like, last it and deny him out of that lane. You know what I mean? So, if this Bloodseeker can get the kind of start it needs to get, I think it's a good shape. Whether it's, like, if you blinking far enough, if that's the right term,
into the chrono and force everyone back out of it. Void does not want to stand in there taking, you know, about 300 damage a hit.
Yeah, the outwork pick is pretty nice. It's a kind of a slow hero considering not too big of a
team fights. Maybe the Venge, but is it worth? And as we go into that, here we go to the Tekken loading screen. I love this, dude. Just makes me so excited.
You're a fan of it?
Game. Yeah, I love it, dude. Do some people hate it? I guess. I really enjoy it.
You always get those people who don't like dealing with change.
Yeah, dude. Yes, when this last patch came out, everyone's like, "Oh no, it's the end of Dota." You know, like, holy cow! But if you look at it, it's just nice changes that people really enjoy. Sorry, just having to change my mic settings quick. All right.
Go for it. Yeah, it's cracking a bit.
Yeah, I know. Here we go. Back to push to talk in this game here. I'm going to introduce a side of Invicta. On the playing from the Radiant side in the green trunks role. In the bottom here, we've got Balta Pro playing the Vengeful Spirit on Witch Doctor. Cool name, that.
Shall I take us through the dia?
Yeah,
We've got Mr. Bumpy taking on the Bloodseeker, Havoc playing the 4-position Nyx Assassin, Mr. Sly on the Ancient Apparition, good old Emperor on the middle lane Lina, and Aspire on the off-lane Faceless Void. So yeah, coming into this game, we got a scene.
That I think that mid matchup is Lina favored initially, unless Sayax plays it incredibly aggressive, you know, getting the flame guard, just pushing Lina out of lane, but you can still actually kill him quite early on.
Yeah, so I think that's the Witch Doctor's plan. He's gonna walk to the middle lane right away and try to put some harass on the Lina. But so Witch Doctor is good, like right click harass. He's got 57 base damage, quite much range. Range very high, but it's like. If he sticks around a little too much, like after Lina gets 1 or 2 levels, he can die pretty fast. Like low armor, very slow movement speed, low HP as well. So like he's not the best hero to come set mid. You know, like if you have a Spirit Breaker or something, just trading hits, it's a lot more effective. So as we see, Witch Doctor gonna walk all the way back bottom. So it's gonna be a 1v1 matchup. And like I said earlier, it's not a fun matchup for them with Spirit in just a pure 1v1. Although he's leading the CS shots 2-0 to
3-0. Look at that 4-0. He got a favorable block, and now he's just punishing Emperor in terms of CO. Oh, there we go. One loss coming out for the Lina. And this Void, Aspire giving a cheeky taunt in the bottom lane here while he gets zoned out by the Invicta supports. Mark Warden. I'm trying to see.
It's not a fun lane for Void. I must mind you. Like Void, Witch Doctor, Vengeful Spirit is like a lot of lockdown to deal with, but they can actually try to kill him. Awkward and not the best like sort of killing hero at this point, but yeah, they can do what they got to do.
I'm trying to see how Ark fits into this draft here. I mean, is he just there for the right click, the tower push? But I'm worried he could get locked down in these team fights. There is a big Chrono, there's a Lina, a Nyx Assassin can, you know, just spike Carapace him even if he's standing in his magnetic field.
Yeah, Ark, I feel like Ark this game is like, it must be sort of like when XD go for it for Hunter. Like, it's not really the best hero for the situation, but like, I feel like they have an Awkward in play and he feels comfortable to play it in the game. So that's when they go for it, you know. He feels like he can do a lot on it. So if he can, it'll be good to see. Like, I'm curious to see what kind of showing he puts, because it is quite a high skill cap hero. I'm not going to deny that.
Yeah, this is the guys trying to get their way into the Masters division. How's it work again? The victor of DGC, I think, gets a shot at Masters if they're willing to take up sponsors, something like that. Probably learn my stats
and
before I cast.
Aspire getting harassed out here. So if I'm not mistaken, that's how it did work in the last year. I believe VS Gaming are going to make some changes in how Masters qualification works. So it's not just solely reliant on winning DGC or finishing second at DGC. So when those details get out, we'll like know. But I'm not sure whether the winner still gets a route into the Masters.
Look at the CS here from Sayax. He's 13 for 11 compared to Lina's 9 for 1. But hang on, the stun coming out from Lina. Allure away. But they will just push him about there. They already used the Impale, so there was no more lockdown to hold him in place.
So yeah, these early levels for Emma's Bird is a lot easier. He's got his poor man shield, he's got a Quelling Blade. He's pretty tanky towards Lina harass. But the thing is, once Lina gets a couple of levels up, once she gets 4 or 5, once she has more than 2 points in her nuke, then it becomes a little difficult then for the Ember Spirit.
You're missing out, man. The real game is in the bottom here. The Witch Doctor and the Void just taunting at each other. Like, not even hitting each other, not even harassing, just staring at each other taunting. That's what I like to see.
Oh, man. Taunt Gaming did. Have you seen the Undying taunt? That's one of my favorites.
The Tide Hunter one as well. I hope we see it. Ooh, Sayax just narrowly missing an Impale in the mid lane. Now he's struggling, as you said there. Lina got a few levels up, and Spike Carapace, well played. One more right click should do it. And First Blood Emperor bringing down the Ember Spirit. That Nyx Assassin.
Very greedy there play from Sayax, walking back in when his Nyx Assassin was right there. And he got Carapace there in the end. And that's a cheeky move. You don't expect Nyx to take Carapace so early. Usually take mana burn and such to harass people out of the lane. But yeah, Carapace showing its worth there. Getting a cheeky kill here on Ember Spirit, giving the Lina the first blood, so that's pretty impressive. And in the top lane, this is what we were talking about earlier. Look at the CS charge Bloodseeker compared to the Tide Hunter.
Hey.
That's how you pick the Bloodseeker, my friend.
Yeah, that is ridiculous.
He just dumps the lane, and this is what really good. You see, when you have a hero like Lina just spamming out the mid lane, dropping the enemy's HP low, the more thirst stacks the Bloodseeker has, the harder he's going to win his lane. So sometimes it's not even dependent on the Bloodseeker to be OP in lane. It's like how much space your team can make in terms of dropping your enemy's HP low. And this is what's paying off already. Bump clearly on top of CS. Tide Hunter getting almost nothing from this lane. He's getting some levels, and he's going to have Iron Talent coming soon, so that's going to help. But Bloodseeker getting off to the right start, man.
Looks like AA actually might be rotating mid. I'm just going to say, I guess his name's SLY. Sly, jeez. Sly. I forgot how to read, dude. I was like, oh, his name. You know, you expect all these gamer names like 3, 2, 1, 7, and I was like, oh, it just says SLY. Probably his name, but the stun coming out. They do
the
find
him. Coming out.
The Bolter Pro. Just going to trade some losses. I think there's not much they can do. The Panda is going to TP in, and that potential gank has been pushed off. Sly having to go back to the top lane. Thank you.
Alright, so Lina's hit a level 5 now. Emma also got his level 5. So what's surprising thing about this game is so must have happened you on the next now later on in this game. But I'd like to see actually before we get to that, plays getting made on the Emma Spirit. Did that enough damage to bring down? Chain's gonna miss it. Bam! He gets popped by Lina. Dragon Slave there. Nice little play from Mr. Emperor and the Nyx Assassin again.
So not going Sagax's way. He was having such a good start with that CS difference and the 2 kills now on him. Really not what he wants to be doing here. Also, the Arc Warden's struggling to get lost. It's compared to the Bloodseeker, but as we already established that what's it? Bloodlust. Sorry, Rage. Blood Rage.
The Team Cloud are playing this really well. They know that the Bloodseeker is going to be fine in the solo matchup. Although they started to make it favorable from the start, it's they putting the Nyx Assassin mode. They're just making the Ember Spirit's life worse than it needs to be. So that's I like how they're playing it a lot. They're getting a lot more out of these lanes. It's 5 minutes in, and it's already a 2k gold difference in terms of net worth difference in terms of for the Dire. A pretty big deal at this point in the game.
A huge deal.
Almost up to 3K, in fact. So they're getting so Team Radiants are getting completely dumpstered in terms of net worth over this laning phase.
Rotation once again coming in from Havoc, coming mid onto Sayax there. He has already popped the Flame Guard, trying to go into Lina, but now he's going to get stunned up twice and takes the Laguna Blade to the back. And they will bring him down once again. That's 3 kills on that Ember Spirit in favor of the Lina. Not looking too good here for, well, the future of this game. They needed the Ember to sort of snowball because the Arc Warden's going to be farming for quite a decent amount of time. I mean, if this guy's going classic Arc Warden build, yeah, he's got the Midas queued up, so he's going to be not really effective for, I don't know, about 20 minutes, I suppose. I mean, he wants BOTs, wants Midas, wants some, depending on what he gets, a Maelstrom or something. How are Invicta going to turn this around? They still don't even, I mean, their Tidehunter's being zoned out by the Bloodseeker. He's level 4 compared to bump 6. So Ravage won't be available for team fights. It's just looking like they're getting loose towers quite quickly here.
So yeah, 2 very different approaches to the draw from these 2 teams. The Dire picked, Cloud Gaming picked a lot of, they picked to win their laning stages really, really hard and proceed from there. The Radiant picked more sort of team fight heroes like the Tidehunter, the Witch Doctor. They got the Vengeful Spirit with the save, helps with Roshan. But yeah, in terms of just coming out of this laning phase, Dire looking much stronger in the
Double the pale. Oh no, and the creeps are kill Panda. No! Havoc turns around, gets the mana burn, dropping the Witch Doctor. The Maledict's already worn off on the Nyx Assassin, so he should be fine. Bolter Pro trying to do a little bit of a cheeky escape here, but they've even brought in a leader to try and bring him down. Oh, the Light Strike away misses completely. I wonder what he's going to do. He's going to try and go for the TP. Oh, okay. Dragon Slave. Cheers, bro.
4-0 Lina. 8 minutes into this game, Emperor gotta be happy with himself right now. I got a phase boots, he's going straight into the Yule Scepter, in fact, so not even wasting time on the Bloodstone, just wants to snowball out of the game, man. Yeah, man, this laning phase is not looking good for the Radiant.
I think it's the number, dude. It's the number.
Numbers mean a lot, right?
I mean,
if you look at, like, it actually, like, you can't be looking at last this time. Now you gotta look at the net worth, right? Let's see, the Ember Spirit's only at 24 CS. 2.4k net worth, and Lina's almost double that at almost 4k now, 3.9k. So it's a big difference there now. Tidehunter, he gets dropped here in the top lane. He's just going to TP out. Nice little escape there, and Pump already got Radiant Shift queued up. So how quick he can get to that will be like the timing window for the Dire. And once you get that, that's when the snowball truly starts.
Sayax cannot compete in this mid lane anymore. I'm not sure where he's going to go farm. They need to wait for this Ravage, I suppose. Yeah. That Iron Talon. They're probably going to have to wait for the Ravager and try and make a play, maybe get some net worth swing back in their favor. Hopefully get a kill on the board, you know? That would be nice to see.
But yeah, the issue here for this game for the side of Radiant, it's not really farm for the Ember Spirit. It's just because he hasn't really been falling all that behind in last season. It's just like he has the defensive support like Venge, the Witch Doctor, and they're just leaving him solo in the middle lane. They kind of try not making any kills on the Void, so it's like they're just not playing the heroes really effectively, and yeah, they're getting punished for it left, right, and center. And the bottom lane, Awkward and Pop, these clones already farming up. He's got his Midas now as well, so him and Bloodseeker kind of not on par per se, but Awkward not falling too far behind. He's still doing a good job of keeping up.
Yeah, he does with the Midas. Try maybe push this tower here. I'm not too sure if mine came almost at that Ravage.
Oh, my nice stack here for the side of the deck. Can I farm this now? Bomb's gonna try. It's a nice 5 stack here, so that's he's gonna accelerate his Radiant. He's sitting at not that far off, just 4k away now.
Yummy, yummy, yummy. He's saying quite a lot of damage though. He has to solve up.
Yeah,
I guess it's part of the plan.
He is.
We hope. There we go. Yeah.
We hope.
Blood Rage doing its stuff. So how do you counter a Bloodseeker in the current meta? I don't know if it's lockdown, if it's just, you know, magical burst.
One of the things Bloodseeker is weak to. Okay, so talking about magical burst, so A is quite a hard counter to him. That's pretty effective. But like in terms of playstyle against him, so Bloodseeker is super strong in 1v1 matchups, right? But he's not that great against, like when he's getting dual lane and actually pressured in the lane, he struggles quite a bit, and that's what you kind of got to do to him. If you're picking heroes like, let's say you dual lane Nature's Prophet, Ogre Magi against him, it's like a lot of pressure on him in the lane, and then he can't really snowball, which is a good thing. So if he doesn't get that much of his lane, and if you had things later on to burst him, because if you have things to burst him and you don't have, and he's like super farmed and he gets BKB and stuff early, and it's not really effective. But if you shut him down and you get like, so if you get like dual lane Ogre Magi and Nature's Prophet for hypothetically against him in a offlane, and he's like crippled, like 40 CS only at 10 minutes, and you have like a leaner mid, then you're super effective at bringing him down, because he's gonna run into these fights like a madman, like, and he's gonna get popped because he doesn't have the farm to be competing. So that's how you kind of got to play. You can't really give him a free lane. It's just not viable.
Once again, he's going to just TP out. Well, the stun there from Mr. Panda, stopping both Cloud Gaming heroes from managing to get onto the tight answer. But once again, first thing, oh wow, there. Single solo kill by Equilibrium onto the Nyx Assassin in the bottom lane, and now he can just put some pressure on the tower. It's pretty good for that Arc Warden. He's farming up quite quickly now, going straight for the Maelstrom. First item, just to compete with the farm, and Ravage is available now. There it comes out of the top lane, followed by the cast and the Maledict onto Bump. He's dropping quite low here. There's no Ice Blast or Rupture to save him. I think he will die from this. Who will get it? Panda does with the Maledict drops, and now SLY Sly. Sly running away, but at the same time, Cloud Gaming make the rotation bottom and take down the carry on the side of Invicta Gaming. So 1-for-1 trade there. Probably quite favorable. I was going to actually point out that at 10 minutes, the Bloodseeker had 83 CS with 23 denies. That's more than perfect CS, is that not?
So yeah, that CS is pretty good, but like it's standard for like a OP Bloodseeker lane. But now this is a really important kill that the Radiant got top, making good use of the first Ravage, bringing on the biggest hero in the game. Bloodseeker was just 1,000 gold off his relic, so getting that kill there really big. And now they're gonna keep up the pressure here. They look like they're gonna push down this top tower. Two heroes TP it up. AA does have the Ice Blast. Rupture is available, but no, Hemisphere is just going ham. Can he bring down Bump though? They actually can't find him. Blood right, he's getting thrown out now. AA Blast coming through, only going to hit on the side hunter. Is it enough though? Can they bring him down? Rusher going to come on. Is he going to be effective though? No, Bloodseeker is dead. Lina actually falls in the bottom lane as well. This is a complete turnaround right now. Sly, he could be in trouble. Can they get him though? Ember Spirit got a remnant available, but just short on the mana. He's got mana now.
Is he going to make it on? No.
He gets off the chains. What a player. 3 heroes dead. Oh my god, what a turn of events there.
Well, that net worth
I thought this game was like... What a way to start this game. So yeah, we questioned the draft at the start for the side of the Radiant, but now Nyx Assassin getting nice. Yeah.
That is why we love
bad,
Invis heroes, man. Those Invis heroes. See, as I said, that he ruptured the Witch Doctor. And we've already established that the Witch Doctor is a really static hero. So I'm not sure what his thinking was of that. That guy can stand there, cast, but another time stun coming out from Bolter Pro. They're going to try and break down Emperor here. She does get the LRA and brings down Tidehunter with the Laguna Blade. Sayax still chasing, going to bottle himself up, but so is Lina. So will they keep on fighting? Void's coming in. I think he should have a Chrono available to him. No, he doesn't. Sorry, it's still on cooldown. Back in base here.
Ember's in trouble here.
Hey, trying to juke through the trees, going to be caught up by the Impale. Now Emperor with the LRA once again, and they're going to keep him in place and bring him down with the right clicks. Emperor getting 230 gold from that kill. Bottom lane Bump also, he's respawned, come back. He's gone into Bolter Pro, bringing her down. Mr. Panda there, he does have his ulti, which he's going to drop almost instantly, and the cast is stopping anyone from stunning him. Maledict is on Bloodseeker as well. He could die from this possibly. He's trying to heal up desperately with the denies and the last hits. There is an AA Blast to keep the rest of the Radiant back, but Bump probably looking like he will survive here. Yes, he will. Creep his way back to base.
What an exciting game of Dota 2. Yeah, oh my, it felt like it's like we're not even watching SA Dota, man. So much action. I like it a lot, but yo, I can't even remember what I was going to say. That fight's been going on for so long.
Yeah, it's like it just didn't stop, man. It just didn't stop. I'm keen to see how these teams play. It's 16 teams in the GGC, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, it is. It is. That you got right, man. Unknowledgeable casters these days. And now big smoke rotation, 4-man smoke rotation. Can they bring on the Ember Spirit? They're going to try. Can they get stun off? They do. Can they change it up? Just right, they do. Silence coming out nice. Well, Laguna Blade thrown out. Kill number 8 for Emperor.
And that AA Blast was not necessary, but you know, why the hell not? Just make sure.
Style points, man.
They
style points.
Dude. Yeah, there we go. Style points. We just need to sort out the banners for these teams, and it's going to be good.
Oh, you volunteering your skills, Captain?
Oh, maybe, you know. I've done a bit of photoshopping in my life. You know, when you put yourself next to those celebrities and stuff, you just put yourself in there.
Oh.
But Arc Warden actually top of the net worth at the moment, and they take the tower. Cloud Gaming do, but at the same time, they will lose their top tower. A spy going in there, gets the Chrono out onto 2. There will be rotations from Cloud Gaming. Lina already coming in. They want to try turn the shot with a kill. Big Ravage coming out, followed by the AA Blast, clipping the Witch Doctor, who will be brought down. Tidehunter going to be used up by Emperor. She backs away. A Time Walk from Aspire as well. Is this all they're going to do here? Equilibrium actually gets a solo kill onto Bump somewhere else on the map, but at the moment trying to see if Tidehunter manages to escape. Looks like he will. Mind game with the plays, but they have left poor Bolter Pro sitting in the top. I wonder what he's doing. He's got the TP, but... You think he's gonna go
What
for
a
solo
messy
kill?
game.
Yeah, it's messy. It's all over the place.
I mean, Faceless Void dropping, that's the team's big ultimate to just get a Witch Doctor kill there. Not really worth it. Talent popping a Ravage just to escape there. Not really worth it. But I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do when the game's this crazy. You just gotta go with it, man. You just gotta go with it. No calculation, just go ham.
But
I like it.
what
No,
is Venge
actually
doing,
pick up
dude?
the stuff.
She's just chilling. She has TP. She didn't TP. Or maybe she's waiting. There are no voids here. She's scouted out the void. Equilibrium's right here. Aspire thinks he's safe, but I don't think it's going to happen. Will Panda get a ward up? Oh, they're going to try kill him. This is exactly what they're going to do. The stun's coming out. The cask is such a horrible spell to play against. And now the Equilibrium just kicking him in the back. And even Witch Doctor ult drop for that one. They kill him now. So that's what Venge was doing. He was being a spy. I was wondering.
Oh man, that was a nice little pick off there. Yeah, you questioned this Venge, man. This guy's got a medallion already as well. Working his way with before Solo Crest. Now, Mr. Havoc looking for a pick off here. He can find this Mr. Panda. If he gets him, that's a free kill. Okay, now Vendita's off now. Feels bad, man.
Funny, I forgot the name of Arc Warden's first spell, which is Flux, because I mean, there's not many Arc Warden games we get to cast. It's hardly picked in SA.
No. It's quite a toxic hero actually to play against, to be honest. Like, you either snowball and wreck it like before he comes online, or he just comes online and just bats you. Like, it's just not fun. I don't like the hero. I do actually like the hero. It's a different hero, but still not fun to play against.
Make up your mind, dude. Come on. What are we gonna do?
Oh, I'm not making any money from this. I can't be a politician, man.
I do this for fun. My fun pays my bills. Bottom lane,
Nina
Emperor.
got the Shadow Blade looking for a scout here. Can she find this Witch Doctor? She's gonna try. She's in pretty deep now. She's gonna make her way out.
Around there. I wouldn't do that. Oh, it's still an AA blast coming. Oh, it's just gonna go off the map. Okay. This combo as
AA blast should be back up in 10 seconds. They might be able to get this kill. Just gotta be patient here, Mr. Havoc. And they're gonna get this. AA, once AA has his ultimate, probably send it through roundabout.
He's gonna have to be really accurate because Boots of Travel on this guy makes him incredibly fast. Oh, he's actually gonna turn around. Wondered where the next. Is there no next assassin missing calls? They're even bringing in Lina for this. Here we go. Blast.
The blast is coming through. Is he gonna hit?
Lifestyle Array. Laguna Blade even just to finish him. And AA blast gonna go off the map again. I think he's forgetting that you click it.
Are you ladies?
Listen, the guy's name is Sly, man. Like, or SLY.
Oh my god. Alright, we have a minute to breathe in this game, so let's take a look at the scoreboard, right? This is one thing to look at. Lina is sitting at about, okay, never mind, it's opponent's still higher, so it's like very top heavy on the side of the Radiant, so network difference isn't that big, but like from position 1 to 2 in networks, it's literally 4K difference, so that's a big, just overall really good item on him. Just it's just really good. The farm, the right click damage, the run and burn, the musk for survivability, all those factors together is what makes it a really good item. And what makes it good on him is that you can get it like really. This game is kind of late, like, and now it comes out to can they catch Mr. Panda? He's gonna run first. He's gonna get this. He's gonna get stunned up now. Gets maledicted as well. Ravage coming up. Can they bring him down? He's gonna get smacked down, sonny boy.
Get wrecked at the chains.
Like, the best way to come into a fight with Bloodseeker is like after the fight happens, right? People dropping low. You
from the I think it was the Tidehunters. That was
because if you saw his big
Yolner. What's Thor's hammer name? It is Yolner, isn't it?
Yeah, it's Mjolnir.
It's Yolner. So they sell Thor's hammer. Hashtag no trade right. Steal.
Emma Spirit. They're getting major. Can they get the Chrono as well? No!
Oh, what is he doing?
Oh!
No!
Happens to the best of us.
Oh no, but they have ruptured him. He's taking a lot of damage. Sagak's not going to get himself out of here. Will eventually be killed by Bump, the rupture damage. I wonder what they want to do. They could Roche now. Yes, they could.
Heroes are dead. Ravage is down. This is the heroes for Roche. They got flags on the Void. They got Lina. They don't have any medallion or anything. Roche is not all that fast, even with the flags. And Bloodseeker is not that bad to Roche with. You can use Blood Rage on Roshan, so he takes a lot of damage. But still, no medallion, no Solar Crest.
Are you gonna go for eggs here or Bloodstone? Or... Looks like eggs, I think.
Nah, definitely a Bloodstone. Man, nobody buys eggs on that hero.
There we go. Yeah,
And he's sitting at level 1 and 1. If he gets a Bloodstone, it's a pretty good item.
this is why I love this Arc Warden. Look at that. Magnetic Field, just an OP. I think that's OP. If they have a Legion, you drop Magnetic Field on yourself and look at himself. His clone actually pushing forward. He's going to solo bring down the Faceless forward here. Nice change from Sayax, but mainly that was an Arc Warden illusion. A clone, sorry. Doppelganger.
That was all the Arc Warden, man. That clone carried them to...
Yeah, dude, that's all they need. Stuff the real hero, just get the illusion and Equilibrium. Once again, going to Shadowblade himself up. He's got his eyes set on Lina. She knows she's there. Shadowblade not available for 7 seconds. He's really fast. Yes, his boots of travel. Make this guy something else. 385 movements. Oh, that's not amazing, but I mean, it's faster than everyone else.
Lina's not faster
Is
than
Lina faster? What is Lina? 455. Okay, never mind. But that she has a spell that lets her do that, though. That's the only difference.
So now, more high tempo Dota coming out from the Radiant. They're pushing immediately. They know Chrono's not a Void Man. Hey, Blast gonna come out. Gonna hit onto Arc Warden, but yeah, doing a decent amount of damage at the tier 2. Even floating off the cliff now as well.
Yeah, just forcing him back, basically.
Yeah, Ravage available. This is a really good push. He's gonna throw out the silence. Can't hit anybody. But hit onto the illusion. And now Emissary, he's diving from the back.
There we
Ravage
go.
comes out. Can't bring down Void. Void is dead. EOE team private control gone for the side of the Dire. That's gonna be a tier 2 tower.
But Lina getting found out by the Sentry Ward. They're going to bring down Emperor. We can only hope as she gets yuled up. I mean, we can only think 3-man Light Strike away, but it's not enough. Sagax coming in with the Remnant to kill her off. And now Bolter Probing gone in the backlines by the Bump Bloodseeker. He will try to swap himself out with AA, but not enough damage. Mind Game now really striking. Lovely Impale coming out from Havoc, going down the mountainside and bringing down the Tidehunter. And that's a 3-for-2 exchange, but both cores from Cloud Gaming being killed, and on the side of Invicta, none of them were actually really touched. Arc Warden wasn't there. I think Ember managed to get his TP out.
Man, I'm actually really enjoying this game of Dota. Such high tempo. Like, you know, usually SA Dota, no flame. It's like kind of like the flame PvE farm kind of Dota. This is top level stuff. These guys are just going at it all the time. This is full divide.
Easy pick off for the Ember Spirit. Is he going to get the chains off, though? He doesn't have it. Nah, not going to get it. Probably wanted to stop that TP. I mean, look at that. 13 to 20 kills at 25 minutes. That's a lot of fun.
It's like an EU ranked game.
Yeah, this, and like not even the good EU ranked games, man. That's, you know, the bottom ones are just when everyone just does stuff, dude. Oh, I've learned the trick, though. I've learned the trick. Play offlane in lower bracket MMR.
It's true. My brother gave me the same advice. He says, you want to climb to 4.5k MMR?
Yeah.
You just pick
offlane.
You pick Bat Rider and you just wreck the bad supports every game. It's like, he's like, 4.5k MMR. It's,
well,
and he's like, after 4.8k MMR, the supports actually know how to support, so it's a bit easier. I mean, a bit harder.
You heard it here first, folks. Play Bat Rider, you win.
So, Cap, what's your MMR?
Oh, well. Actually, I've gained 450 MMR in the last week.
Oh,
but I'm still in that horrible bracket, dude. I'm calibrated at something dumb. I'm like 2 point.
Let's not talk about it.
Let's not. I'll just leave it at 2 point. You guys can figure out the rest.
The Bloodseeker opting to go for the BKB straight. So bump into the straight BKB, got a fresh 10-second BKB, and now BKB is also another item in Bloodseeker, right? It's also like, it's very important when you get your BKB, because if you get it and it's not effective, like, and you're running low on charges, it can be really detrimental going into the later stages of the game. Like, once you hit like 35 minutes and you're sitting on like a 5-second BKB, it's not good. So having this first BKB is like a really big thing for Bloodseeker. For most heroes, but Bloodseeker most now.
Sayax knows the Bloodseeker's here. BKB already being used, as we just called it. Camille on point with the check of his map. The Rupture. Wow! Okay. Get the Chrono onto the Tidehunter as well. There's going to be no Ravage there. He's dead. Really bad fight for Invicta. And they're going to bring down Mr. Panda as well. No, Mr. Panda! Leave the Pandas alone, man. Come on, Equilibrium. He's actually TPing in the bottom here. Going to be silenced. Will be scouted out most likely. Do they have detection for him? No, they don't. He's going to run himself away, going north, whilst the rest of Cloud Gaming point bottom.
Bash. Hit your bash key. Bash in the...
No, he hit the tower!
God, this game is over. Get me out
they still get him, dude. They still get him, dude.
They got him,
They got him, yeah. What's the... here we go. Is he going to get a solo kill with his illusion? No, there's no time.
Nah.
Does half damage to us.
He didn't feed the illusion, so that's a big thing. He's cutting the wave here as well, so stopping further pushes. Nice plays coming up from Mr. Iqui.
He's really farmed, dude. 17,000 net worth at 27 minutes. This Arc Warden.
Yes, but
the longer this
he's
goes
sitting
on.
at 17k, but his team is 8k behind, you know? You know, you can't win games by yourself in Dota.
Is he not the carry?
team
Is he
game
not the
at the end of
carry?
the
Is
day.
this not his job? His purpose in this whole game is
Oh!
to be higher net worth than everyone else? What?
Oh, Lina just
The
got
Lucian!
outplayed.
I'm so sad I missed that.
Did you-
God damn.
The Ember Spirit dodged the Yule Scepter into Light Strike Array, and then Illusion came to TP and clean up. It was pretty
Oh,
ridiculous.
they see
I
him.
like
He
it.
walked right into Century Ward. Havoc gonna be brought down. Let's get the Spike Carapace, those sacks. And there we go. Wow. Melted. Oh, wow. Okay, Equilibrium now. Yeah, there we see that 70... Oh, 80... Almost 90k net worth now. They're going straight into Roshan. I was having this debate the other day. What is a Bolter Pro? It sounds like a basketball thing. A Bolt... His name's Bolter Pro, right? Bolter, or whatever you say that. What is it? I know what a Havoc is. I know what a Mr. Panda is. You know, I know what an Equilibrium is. But what is a Bolter Pro? It sounds like a
can't keep
basketball term.
Equilibrium though.
Well, Equilibrium is like the balance between things. Is it
I
not?
don't know. I was making fun of you keeping your creep equilibrium, man. You didn't get the joke, man. Feels bad,
I don't
man.
play enough Dota.
But yeah, I don't know what a Bolter Pro is. Did people just have
Oh,
random names?
Solar
Now
Chrono
Chronosphere
coming up.
comes
They
out.
find the Arc Warden here. Bump also there. They should bring him down. Rupture. Yeah, a 4 times dominating strike. 500 gold going in favor of Bloodseeker. And that's actually left the bottom lane open. Does he have buyback? Probably. No, he doesn't. Oh, word. But they did get
Yeah,
Roche.
Bumsy can TP out. They like the Bloodseeker, they can't fight into Ravage background just like one pick on the Arc, isn't it? No, the team wasn't around either. They left there. Now this is not a good smoke because you smoking up and the wave is pushing into. If Ember Spirit comes to deal with this wave, then it's fine. But it's a really obvious smoke play if you smoke and there's waves hitting a tier 3 tower. You know what I mean?
Yeah. People know, like, hang on, they're not there. So they
But
must
as
be-
I say that, look at this Lina. She might get caught out here.
Oh,
they
he
must- they
misses
must
the
have played.
chains. They don't have detection either. I guess they want to use this Aegis as much as they can. Arc Warden backup anyway. He's probably going to go straight bottom and start pushing that out with his illusion. No, he's going to wonder which one he's TPing mid. Ravage with the BKB dodge. Oh! Lovely stuff. Rupture being used, and now Equilibrium's moving his illusion forward. Void is not able to get the chrono. He doesn't actually have the chrono. Going to time walk himself back. Saying is running forward now. Got the flame god active. He is hungry and thirsty. He wants blood. AA does get the blast out onto Ember Spirit, but the Laguna Blade going to take him down, and Sly escapes on a slither of health. They're going to try and get the silence on him in time. The stuns there. They will bring down Ember Spirit twice. This TIE fight has turned on its head. Bolter Pro going to try TP out. Oh, he just makes it by the skin of his teeth. Did
So
Lina have a
clutch.
double damage there? That is why. Okay, that makes much more sense.
So yeah, that was pretty nuts, man. That looked like an okay fight to like, oh, that's a bad situation real fast. Now, actually, more players even coming out, bump, cleaning up the Witch Doctor here in the back lines, and now even Chronosphere getting promoted here. They can actually find the awkward, and can they bring him down here? Is the
That's
question.
illusion.
Oh,
That's
it's just a
illusion.
clone.
Oh, that was not worth.
All right, so 120-second cooldown ultimate, 180 gold. Worth question mark?
He's the carry, bro.
Nah.
He's upset that he hasn't got the carry in him. They should push the high. Jeez, but that Ember Spirit just melted so quickly. Yeah. But Lina has been forced to the bottom lane to push it out, and I do like the vision on the Dire side. Nice aggressive warding coming out. They control this top part of the lane. All the tier 2s down for Invicta. So that's just straight at the high ground.
This level 3 Laguna Blade is doing a ton of damage to Ember Spirit. He's going to go for the Linkage. That's going to be his defensive. So I kind of agree with that purchase. But the question is, how fast can he get it? They're sitting at a 10k net worth lead in terms of for the side of the Dire. So not the easiest game for Ember so far. Dying 8 times, in fact, this game.
Yeah, not had fun. Trying to get the Lincolns. He still has a poor man's shield equipped in a bottle. That's when he's struggled in 32 minutes and he's only 3 slotted. If even.
Just one of those things. Just one of those
Just
things.
one of those things.
No, Bloodseeker's actually got an AC now as well. So talking about breaching the high ground, that's an item that helps in that process for sure.
I haven't
And yeah, so
seen
I
the
think-
Avengers worth yet. Like I've seen, we've seen some quick kills with the medallion she has and the stun. It's always useful, but
She didn't want 11 of the team 17 kills, Not too
yeah,
bad.
but with a wave of terror, you can touch everything, dude. It's like saying, "Oh, look, I'm a Earthshaker, and I'm involved in 23 of my team's 26 kills." It's like, yeah, because your spells hit everything, dude. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know. I think the Avengers aren't a bad pick this game. It's pretty good against the Chronosphere as well. natural 4-star builder against things like Bloodseeker, Lina, etc. Okay, well, yeah, it's not a bad hero.
There we go, smoke.
But
So
this
they're
game
gonna smoke and go
break.
back into the base. New meta, man. Okay, now they're gonna
New
push
meta.
up. Cloud Gaming. Moving forward, Lina got the Shadow Blade ready. She has, yeah, the Aghanims, as you called. AC on Blood.
Doing all that much for surviving it, but man, oh man, I mean, Cloud are just too big right now. The difference in net worth and different items starting to show. It's going to be most likely the first lane of Rax. Ben's going to buy back, but no buybacks on the Arc Warden. Emma Spirit has a buyback.
I think it's 2 lanes of Rax here if they play this well. They should get it. The cost being annoying as usual. What are they going to do, man? These supports, they're like, yeah, we're alive, but yeah, I can't really do anything.
Yeah, it's pretty hard. And you see, this is like, so like terms of meta picks, right? So like we questioned the Venture Spurs. Now imagine that was like a Keeper of the Light or something. It's one of those heroes that can actually deep push out these waves, you know, slow down these pushes. But a hero like Venture Spirit can't really do anything. If you Wave of Terror or Creep Wave, it's like just one of those things, you know, it doesn't do all that much. Same with the Witch Doctor.
Yeah.
You can try go throw a cast there, but heroes like Lina, Bloodseeker, Nyx with a Blink Dagger can just jump you and just kill you instantly. So it's like, yes, it's not. This is the problem with picking a support duo like Venge, Witch Doctor, you know?
Well, at least you get assists.
I mean, at least you get assists, you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's what it counts. Support life, if you know you got a low KD, a low kills, low death, lots of assists, you're happy. I suppose.
In winning a game, honestly speaking, KDA means nothing. It's all about how effective you are in a game. If you are Treant and you 0-0-0, but like you've been scouting and giving information to your team for every team fight and just in terms of helping your team farm, that's you did your job that game. You were really effective. But
well,
like
if you lose,
if
you
you're
still
like
get
10-0,
reported.
but you're just KSing what PA's anchors. You're doing nothing in the game, man. You're doing nothing in the game. KDA
I'm
means
giving
nothing.
vision, bro. I'm invis. Even if you win the game or if you lose the game, you just get report tree and did nothing. 0-0-0. You're like,
That's just ranked
all the
order, man.
awards,
That's
dude.
just ranked order.
See, it's not encouraging, but Lina got the Shadow Blade. Oh, sorry, not the Shadow Blade. The Silver Edge. Who do you think named these
So what did
items?
you? What the third item?
Yeah,
Lord gave himself, man. He sits
think he
there
sits-
pondering. What shall I name the newest item?
Like, I can imagine
Crimson
like
Dawn.
this little like Steam employee, like they like bring him in and he like walks in and he's shaking and he's got like a list in his hands of like these weird names that they just strung together and he like gives it to Gabe and Gaben's sitting there on this throne like Silver Edge, yes. We'll apply that to a sword. Make it invisible. He's like, oh, he's worried for his life. This poor little Steam employee.
Too funny. Yeah, Lina with Silver's Edge, what is it really good for this game? It's pretty good against the debuffing Tyrant's Kraken Shell, but yeah, I don't know. I don't think it's like that necessary this game. I mean, he has a Shadow Blade already, might as well upgrade it. You got the money. Just go for it.
Yeah, you're not exactly.
Bloodseeker actually got a full butterfly right now, so
Hey, look at
yeah,
that
he
right
is
click.
pretty big.
Is that with the Blood Rage on? Yes, it is. Almost 300 ad.
Still got 7 seconds on his BKB, so even though Arc Warden has a Bloodthorn, he can just BKB that off. So Bump should be pretty Gucci in these fights. Like AC, Butterfly, BKB, he shouldn't be dying. Sitting at 35 armor, 2.5 KP, shouldn't really have problems this game. And now Havoc, looking for the pick here on Emma Spirit. Can an AA Blast come out?
Oh,
Flame God's out now.
It's a bit fast. No, but Lina's here as well. Oh, that was quick. No, but he's gone top.
Timing just a little out.
He's in a bad place right now as well. I don't think they know he's there, so he'll just sit in the trees and wait it out. BOT's up in 5 seconds. Is this the final push? Is this team's going to wait for Roshan? 1 minute 30 till Roshan respawns. The big man is up. Old man Roshan, as my friend Light Ray likes to say. Selling his cheese.
Yeah, so
and
Roche will
smoking
be
his
back.
pipe.
Roche will be back up in a minute, right? And that'll be either Dire's Q to win the game. You just take that and just go push down the rest of the lanes and the rest of the lanes and just win. Or it'll be Radiant's like small chance of a comeback in this game. If they can get a Roche fight, big Ravage, like big Witch Hunter ulti, like on the edge of the pit, nobody can stop it. That'll be like their chance to win. So the game's gonna be like instantly won at Roshan or like a chance of a comeback for Radiant there, I think.
Aspire's taken it as his responsibility to wait in the Roche pit and dance.
Yeah.
It's a great dance, look at that.
He has now become old.
I can't tell what this is. Is it meant to be like a microwave sound?
It's a timer, dude. It's a timer, dude. It's a timer.
It's a timer. Oh, okay.
Faceless void, god of time.
I don't know why. No, I thought it was a microwave or something.
Know your law. My God, get me a new co-caster, people.
Like, find another one, man.
New
Find someone who doesn't think they give microwave sounds to these Dota heroes.
I mean, to be fair, in the microwave, it is a time with that.
But maybe because he's good at microwing.
All right, get out of this. Get out of this craft box.
Is this the illusion, equilibrium illusion pushing this top lane?
So I don't know if you've been focusing on your role model, Mr. Awkward, and yeah, he's got a stick now as well. That's a lot of disable, like Bloodthorn, Sheepstick. Like, he's in pretty good shape right now, almost fully 6-slotted. Got to change the Midas, maybe change the Shadowblade at some point. But Equilibrium is sitting in a good place right now, not that far behind the Bloodseeker now. Ocean's happening for the side of the Dire. But if he ages and handle Bloodseeker, it doesn't look like Radiant want to contest that.
Who gets the delicious cheese? Lina does. Cool stuff. What's the level 25 for Lina?
Broken. Broken. Souls. Oh, somebody's in trouble.
Just illusion. Very tanky illusion though, if you ask me. Jeez, it did like bump half damage almost.
Yeah, if he didn't get done by Lina, he would have done a lot more there. He's got cheap Bloodthorn. It's effective, man. It's effective. Aquarin's ulti is treated as a clone, if I'm not mistaken, not an illusion, so it's like different standards to an illusion, you know?
You know, he's got more aspirations, and as we say, that bump getting gone are going to be dropped very quickly here. Aegis already used Aspire, leading the forward. Aegis. He wants that Chrono. Sayax getting a nice route onto the Lina, and now there we go. Awkward and finding his target, gonna probably duel him up, and they will. Sorry, not duel him up, just chain stun him up, and they will bring down Vax's forward almost immediately now. The rest of Cloud Gaming having to go back into full retreat. Sagax gets ruptured, he can't advance forward yet. Tidehunter wants to ravage. Will he get in position though? Lina gonna get the flux on her. There's a nice silence coming in the middle. BKB pop by pump. And they will, not too sure, very scrappy stuff here. Emperor walking back, gets a Laguna Blade, hitting Bolter Pro, bringing down the Vigil Spirit. Sayax silence, he's going to be trapped. Oh, nice stun from to the Tidehunter, stopping him from ravaging. It's there now though. Equilibrium in the back, just doing so much damage here. He will bring down Emperor. No, he won't. Oh, she does. What killed her there? The Maledict. Oh, wow, that's a lot of Maledict damage here. Ancient Apparition, SLY or Sly, as whatever your language is, will be killed too by Equilibrium, and that is enormous. 5-man wipe. I wonder if there were any buybacks there. No, there weren't. No buybacks being used.
Mind Game played that really well, okay? So the BKBs came out, he held on to Ravage. He was waiting for it, Ravage, waiting for that opportune moment. Then he blinks in at that opportune moment. Havok gets a stun, cancelling off the Ravage animation. In the end, it still works out. Ravage went off and everybody died. But I mean, it was still a fun interaction while it lasted, you know? The dream was still alive.
Some guy's like, commend that man. There should be a Rex here.
Now, can they force out any buybacks? Yes, Void's back up. He has Chronosphere.
Lina and Bloodseeker and Void. It's actually well played there though by Equilibrium. Just chain disabling that Void. No Chrono used in that fight.
Yeah, super well played. And I feel like Bump made a mistake there as well. He just like walked in between like the barracks and the shrine there for no reason, beating away the Aegis. Like he never really needed to do that. They could have just sieged up, waited for them to make the play.
Ooh,
maybe you commit the Ravage if it's
here, finding out Havok, and that's dieback, dude. Yes.
And the Nyx actually did commit buyback.
So no Nyx Assassin. I guess there's worse heroes that could, not have their buyback. But he always helps. Every hero helps.
Delaying him from his Axe as well. So that's a dieback from Nyx Assassin. This Awkward is actually getting really big now. He's even bigger than a Bloodseeker now by 3k. What's he gonna go for next? Going for a Scotty next.
Just gets cancerous because the longer the game goes on, the more he just hits hard.
For sure.
Even 30% lifesteal level 25. That's huge.
And in the last 4 minutes or so, we've actually had a 10k gold swing, about 30k net worth to like sitting below 20k now, almost 15k. So yeah, game's looking pretty good for the Dire. Sorry, for the Radiant. Only one lane of Rax down now. Pretty good heroes to deal with that. Ember Spirit gonna going to Mjolnir. Awkward and got a Mjolnir as well. So they have heroes to deal with. The 7 Tidehunter for offlane heroes pretty good at dealing with like lane of super creeps. So things not looking too bad for the side of the Dire. Sorry, for the side of the Radiant right now.
Money to burn.
Not too sure what Lina gets next though. Just keep that buyback.
Yeah, and now this is where it comes to bite you buying those terrible items on Lina, like the Aghanums, Silver's Edge. I mean, Silver's Edge is pretty good, like cancel Tidehunter stuff, but like,
No,
I think
man,
she's snowballing
the
this
pure
game,
damage,
so...
it goes through the Kraken. I don't think Kraken Shell can block that.
Nah, it's for Ember Spirit Flame Guard, but like I think getting raw physical damage is just does more against Ember than trying to get an axe to like counter the Flame Guard, if you know what I mean.
But maybe it's also for the Arc Warden. Because she can't... Oh, Courier did. That sucks. What did he have in it?
Oh, that's a full Scotty.
Oh, no.
The 3 minutes out the Scotty for Arc Warden.
Oh, that really sucks. That
Nice snap by
sucks.
Emperor.
This man has so much gold. He still has buyback with surplus, and he just bought a Scotty. You saw he bought all the items for the Scotty, basically. 32k net worth. There is no vision on this map at the moment. Sorry, barely. Why did my Fog of War... My Fog of War went off.
Uh-oh. Okay, so they... Just an awkward illusion here. Look at this Bloodseeker getting slapped up by this illusion. It's actually insane.
Yeah,
and times out, so no 180 gold for them.
Sorry, my Fog of War just turned off. I don't know you turned them back on.
Okay, did you hit one of your F1, F2, or F3 keys?
Might have been. There we go, F1.
So
oh, I found it. F1.
Oh,
Oof,
I'm the
I was
savior.
sad there, dude.
My
Commend this man, he knows his controls.
Yeah, dog, I've had the same problems before.
Well, you probably had to Google it or something.
Oh,
I can't turn on Fog of War, please help. And then that poor Steve employee, he just sits there and he has to answer these stupid questions like, yes, it's F1.
Oh man, well played. So now I'm waiting for this Ember Spirit to get some sort of farm. Like, it's not a mini game for him, but yeah, if he gets a couple of items, getting on the later portion of the game might be a bit easier.
He will just TP himself back almost instantly. Did he use BKB there? No, he didn't. Didn't need to. Almost dropping to half health. One Arc Warden just doing a little bit of work, and you know, that's some dead heroes.
Yeah, I feel like if the side of the Dire bumps Team Cloud mess up one too many times against this Arc Warden, they could be into a bad spot. Like Arc Warden pushes barracks and stuff pretty fast as well. Like with the field, a couple of heroes in there. I mean, okay, actually, in terms of tower push, it's not that big of a deal. Like, only Arc Warden is the only real tower hitter to have this game. Ember Spirit, absolute garbage at hitting towers.
Oh,
even worse
fine Ember Spirit, yeah. Takes a Laguna Blade to the back, and at that same time, the rest of Invicta was smoked up and trying to come to his rescue, but I guess they didn't know that, you know, well, two Invicta, you got the Silver Edge and the next Assassin. Probably just found him out, and they're going to find out Panda as well. Will stun himself up by Spike Carapace. Alaray is there, and the right clicks from Emperor will bring him down.
Oh, that's a Jamie as well. I don't know if they saw. They're just leaving it.
Oh, jeez. I can't pick it, bro. No space.
I mean, Nyx Assassin with the gem. Seems good.
Look at this Arc Warden clone, sorry, in the background. See how the stun does miss? He's... Because I'm always keen to cast this guy because I feel he could really kill things like really quickly if he gets the chance to. It's basically having another Arc Warden on the map. Well, yeah, that's a clone. Well done.
For sure.
Well done, Captain.
Yeah, two heroes that did no buyback, tier 3 falls. Do Dire want to come in for more is the question.
I think they do
here. He's going to start switching away. As a BKB as well. No glyph available. They're going to get the second lane of melee racks taken. Now they're going to get the range racks as well. So full second lane of racks.
That's big. Small mistakes.
Pretty big.
So, as you said, small mistakes and they get punished for it. SLY got a Lotus Orb as well. Still has brown boots though. I like that. I like that. Who is this being? He's just a pig. I can't tell what it is. It's the Ancient Apparition.
Oh.
But he will be fine. They've got his back. Sly, or SLY. You can complain after
the last
this game
lane of barracks.
Can they defend here? SA Gax back up in 10 seconds here. Bump, they're already making work on the tower. Perhaps they can try swap him out here. They do find the Void, who is going to be hexed up and pigged. Will he die? Yes, he will. Not enough. The BKB and the Lotus will bring him down. There is no Chronosphere. Will Invicta want to push out now?
Dust. No.
Oh,
Rage got caught out. Didn't get the dust up. Emma gets stunned up as well now. Yeah, this could be a problem. Ravage comes out. Only hitting on one. Lina still in the... Now, which of the ulti coming out? Is it doing enough damage? It does. Uh-oh.
Try chase away, mind game, bring it down, Ancient Emperor. Sorry there, my game just lagged out. I had no idea what was going on. Bump, though, thinks now is the
Yes,
time to
it
farm
was.
creep camps, and that is not the time to farm creep camps. LRA from Emperor gonna save his life a bit. There will be a BKB popped once again. He's going into the room. He will be brought down 6 times. Kill streak going in favor of the Bloodseeker, and Tidehunter caught out now. Mind Game gonna try run himself away. Gets an anchor smashed off, reducing that damage from Bloodseeker. Is it enough though to try let him duke his way through the trees? Looks like it will be. We'll be able to TP back. There is no buyback on Arc Warden. Sorry. Oh no. But oh no, because he just bought back. So I'm still looking at the Tidehunter fighting
he-
things.
Yeah, he bought back. And actually didn't see when did he come in his buyback there.
Also, that's also awesome. Look, I was like, I just clicked it. I was like, buyback, no buyback. But why does it say 7 minutes 44 seconds until he what? And then there he is dewatering the base. So instant buyback. from
Enough the
Arc
game of Dota's going on for like 50 minutes. You know, he started losing.
Yeah, you suddenly lose track of what's going on.
9k MMR casters make mistakes, you know what I mean?
At least we're none of those. Oh,
Oh, true.
Emperor finding Roshan. Will they kill him? He's a giant pig.
Oh my god, Roche is getting massacred right now.
Pigs that make cheese, dude. I don't think pig's cheese is rather tasty. It doesn't seem rather tasty. Here we go, Aegis on bump.
I he swapped out the Radiance.
By fire.
Did he? I guess he doesn't
Yeah,
really
he
need
did.
it anymore. You know, everything else hits much harder.
50 minutes into the game, Radiance doesn't do all that much. Tidehunter's even got a pipe and stuff, so... Yeah, other stuff is better.
Like dust on the Nyx Assassin. Oh,
sure.
there we go. AA got
An
boots of travel.
underestimate.
And has a windlace, though. Still got the windlace. That's cool.
Look at him bowling at 415 move speed.
Yeah,
Higher
he's
than
like,
your
"Hey."
biggest Arc Warden.
Watch me whip. They watch me nay nay. Top lane, there comes the blood pact. Longer
Oh,
pale,
man,
Nick's
Nyx
got
is
that
act.
Agonyms now. Hey, the blow to sword
Got
bump up.
Aetherlint
Not
as
much they
well.
can do. BKB, they will bring down this tower. He's gonna commit for the Rex here. And the stun coming under Ember, they might have caught him out here if they can get the chain stun. Emperor using the Yules. She does not have LRA, but doesn't even need a bump. Just bringing down Ember Spirit. No buyback for him. Ravage is committed, but this is no follow-up. All the damage is gone. Equilibrium trying to right-click his way through. Will bring down Void once again. No Crone in these fights. Actually, bump dropping low. Still is Aegis. And Emperor too. She will get the Shadow Blade up, but they have killed Arc Warden with no buyback. Equilibrium's illusion also down now. There comes the Aegis being popped on. Mind Game, I think, forced to have a buyback now, but no Ravage. I'm not sure what he can quite do here. They will just chase him down. Anchor Smash to stop the damage. Bump getting a triple kill, and I think this is game 1 here. GG is called by Sagax. And Cloud Gaming, Cloud Gaming take game 1 against Invicta.
That was an exciting game, man. Almost, 70 kills, 73 kills in 50 minutes. That was an enjoyable game to cast. And yeah, Cloud's End, they just had a much better laning stage. Like, although Invictus managed to catch up later on with, like, winning team fights once 10-minute market, I feel like the majority of the laning stage was just them getting stomped. So I'd like to see them pick a little better in terms of laning. And yeah, game 2 could be a really good game.
Yeah, I guess, we'll catch you for that one, guys. Let's take a small break and we'll be right back. Get your tea, get your coffee, and have a good one. Alright, stop. Do I click stop streaming? We have no one watching the stream, dude. I need your publicity.
Yeah,
It would help.
for tomorrow I'll post and stuff.